All right, we're doing the Leetcode 2348, number of zero-filled subarrays. You're interested in nums, return the number of subarrays filled with zero. Subarray is a continuous, non-empty sequence of elements of the array. So we're looking for subarrays that have zeros in them. Okay. I'm instantly thinking sliding window. Um, so I think the best way to do this is to go through an example. Obviously, we could do this. Let's just do the slow case right now. So, um, yeah, I think it's really important to just do the kind of slow solution, which is trivial. Oh, can I spell? Okay. No, I can't. Right. I'm just gonna code it out really quick. This is really basic kind of thing where you literally just check if zero in. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to submit there. I'm gonna waste the solution. I clicked the wrong button. That was my fault. Whatever. I didn't mean to submit. Okay. Uh, where the hell is M coming from? What? What the hell is M? What the hell was M? Why was that even working? What? I don't even know what that is. Raid on multi-line? I didn't even know. Huh. Interesting. So this isn't right? Wait, what's wrong about this? Only zeros. Okay, so essentially this check is wrong. We're looking for that only zeros. Got it. Okay. Um, one solution, two solutions. Yes, you can do one solution, two solutions, three solutions. But can also be, so it's going to be one, two, and then here it's going to be three solutions, right? Because you can do, let's write this out really quick. Okay. You have 0, 0, 0 just to make sure, right? 0, 0, 0. Um, anytime you see any non-zero, you just delete the whole array. Okay, so you really only care about the zeros. You would start with, okay, we see 1 here, then we can create 2 zeros. We can do this. We can also do this. So in total there's 3, but we can do 2 at this position. And then here we can do 1, 2 in itself. So you kind of just count the index of where you are, and that's kind of how many you can create essentially. Because you can create itself, and then you can always go to this value and this value. So essentially, the index of the first 0 is like your base, and you essentially just add to that. This is kind of like a basic sliding window. See if we can type len and nums this time. I don't even know what m is. I'm gonna look into that later. Then we want to see if essentially we just want to continue, but not really. We probably have to keep some count of 0C maybe. What do we call it? Naming is tough, like the clusters. So we want to keep track of the cluster of zeros. So 0 count, whatever. It's not perfect, but anytime we don't see a 0, we'll set it back to. Now we have seen a 0, so then that means that we should just add 0 count plus equals 1, and then count plus equals 0 count, essentially. I think that might be it. Essentially, we just add those values up. And so we would only have one value here if the array was only this size. Then we go to the next value, and we can have this, and then we can also have this. And then if we go here, we can have this, then we can have this, and we can have this. Let's give this a little submit. Passing those cases. All right, passing those, great. Only 48 test cases, pretty small. Great. That's it for today. See you tomorrow.